Power to the people.
For those of you who do not know Governor Wike, and I believe 90% of Nigerians know who Governor Wike is. Governor Wike is an independent and a reliable ally. And you can sleep with your 2 eyes closed. His words are his bond. What you see is what you get. He is somebody who explains and all and sundry will understand. He knows where we are coming from, and he knows where this country needs to be taken to. And he's ready and willing to provide that leadership. He is determined and he's courageous. Your Excellency, here are your friends. Here are your brothers. Here are the representatives of people across the 6 geopolitical zones that you have touched their lives, who have come together for one single reason, which is we have put our resources together, our small resources, all friends of Governor Wike across the 6 geopolitical zone, put our resources together, and we have decided, having purchased this form, to present to you, Your Excellency.
Then they give me a message. I should ask you, and I believe you can answer me the question. If not, the gathering here can answer the question. If not you, then who?
If leadership is about courage, we have seen it personified in you, Your Excellency. If leadership is about competence, we have seen it in you, Your Excellency. If leadership is about capacity and resilience, if leadership is about empathy and compassion, we have seen it in you, Your Excellency. And that's why we make bold to say that and align ourselves with the scriptures that says that he that has been found faithful in a little qualifies to be given an additional responsibility. The developmental and transformational leadership you've demonstrated in Rivers State is a testimony that you can replicate even more at the national level. And that is what this nation needs at this point and at this time. We therefore welcome very strongly your aspiration as demonstrated by all of us in bringing out resources under trying moments, because we believe that you are that leader that will bring Nigeria out of the woods. From the North Central geopolitical region, we want to say that we have come, we are part of this, and will remain part of this.
For a leader that will be able to get power from APC in a what? In an internal democracy that we show the right leadership that we have seen in you. And we believe by the grace of God, you get it. I have the mandate of my leader, the governor of your state, in Southwest, to say congratulations once again. You are welcome on board, sir, to come and demonstrate the competence you have done in Rivers to redeem Nigeria from all its woes.
Building it even from your community, the nation recognizes you. You are the governor of a state, but you have been building Nigeria from that state. Your Excellency, I know when you were the Minister for Education, I know that it is under your own tenure that the government of this country was able to establish one university in one of the geopolitical zones of this nation. Your Excellency, I also know that it's only you during the time of serious fire burning in the market of Sokoto State that visited there and had the approval of Rivers State to make a donation to rebuild that market. Even when that market is not in Rivers State. Your Excellency, I also want to tell the entire people seated here that at the time you became the chairman of Obiakpo local government, you were still a young man. You served Obiakpo local government diligently as a vibrant young man, and you made our folk to be very proud of you. Your Excellency, in your ministries in Rivers State, in the State Assembly, the young ones are fully represented. Your Excellency, I also want to bring to the notice of the entire world that PDP, after 2015 election, that we went into coma. The party was seen to be a dead party. I could remember then that the Minister of Information used to announce that PDP is dead. Your Excellency, you rose up from Rivers State. You fought like a lion. Even the time the then party chairman wanted to bury the party, you said no. You called the leaders of the party and you resurrected our party. Your Excellency, having served in the NWC of this party, I know that a lot of our properties, were in serious issue. In fact, we were a party that has nothing to move forward. Your Excellency, your advice. Your Excellency, your strength. Your Excellency, your capacity, your support made the party to begin to move again. Your Excellency, I want to say it here, that having helped this party, PDP, which all of us belong to, having labored for our party, having suffered for our party, having faced persecution even in Rivers State in the last general election, because of our party, I think that reward for good work is more work. And reward for loyalty, because you have proven that you're a loyal party man. You have not abandoned our party at any moment. You have never exited since you entered this party as a Nigerian, as the local government chairman of Obiakpo local government. You have never, in any time, abandoned us to move to anywhere. So therefore, at this juncture, I plead to every member of our party around this nation, and even those people that are in diaspora, to support, to rise up for us to use you to go for this battle in 2023.
The Civil War, we did not have the type of divisions that we have now. And we need to have a country. We cannot have a country from people who run away from the country when there is a problem. We cannot have a country when people have primordial things that determine who their friends are and who they should help and who they should not help. In the last assembly, the 8th assembly, when we had a vibrant opposition, the only governor that was with us in the National Assembly was Governor Wike. And that is the reason why you can see so many members of the National Assembly, House of Representatives, and even our colleagues who are now in the Senate are here. We are talking about someone that will be able to put personal interests aside and work to ensure that the party has victory in the coming elections. We all know that he is a good party man. He was not in support of our presidential candidate in the primaries in the 2019 elections. But all of us know that he stood with the candidate that won the election.
Yes.
And we need somebody who has the interests of the party above personal interest or friendship and work for the success of the party. That is the reason why we are here today. And we give our whole support to him because we need someone that will build the party. We need somebody that is compassionate. We need someone that will not have bitterness about people who did not support him during primaries take over. Because if you have such a person, the party will not be united enough to fight in the coming elections. And so we support you because we believe that you are coming to unite the party. We believe that you are coming to do the infrastructure that you are doing in Rivers State in other places. And finally, I have told some of my friends that wish to listen that before Governor Wike became governor of Rivers State, without looking down on any person who has been governor, Rivers State was not the political capital of Nigeria. Today, every important person in the politics of Nigeria, whether it's in PDP or APC, goes to Rivers State. So we are looking for the president of Nigeria who is not going to be isolated, somebody that will bring people from other parts of the country, other parts of the world into the country, the way people are moving into Rivers State. We are with you.
To talk to one of our leader by all ramifications, not even a member of PDP. When I told him that we are coming to submit nomination form to Governor Wike, he said, Imam, this is the greatest sacrifice you are doing for this country. I was surprised. I asked him, sir, why do you say so? He said, Imam, the presidency I see in Wike is not the president that will sit down in Bila and send his service chief to Zampara to go and clear the bandit and the kidnappers. He said the president I see in Wike is not the president that will sit down in Bila and send service chiefs to Sambiza to go and clear bandit. He will be there. He will lead the service chief to Zambiza forest. Seriously. He said he will be the leader, the president that would lead the service chief to Zampara to go and clear these bandits. Imam, if Wike becomes president, our people will go to Kaduna, Katsina, and Sokoto by road without fear of being kidnapped. If Wike becomes president, our poor people in Borno, Adama, and Bauchi will go to their backyard and farm and come back home safely and alive. He said, Imam, go ahead, be committed, not just hearsay. Come out fully and support your friend. I have that sympathy for Governor Wike. I pray, let him be the next president of this country. So, Your Excellency, we are all urging you here to come out. We will be with you. Every step you take, we will even be more committed than yourself. To see that we go into Bila together with you.
It was a couple of years ago that the great Nelson Mandela, in his book, Long Walk to Freedom, volunteered this truism, that courage is not the absence of fear, it is the triumph over it. Governor Wike has not just triumphed over fear, he is the very epitome of fearlessness. You are a man of great courage. You are a man of probity and integrity. You are the kind of man that Nigeria has been waiting for. The president we always wanted. And this is your moment. You know, Nyesom Wike doesn't pretend. You always know where he stands on every occasion. In this party, the PDP, at least in contemporary PDP, no man, and I'm not trying to patronize him, has staked his resources, has staked his time and energy, and even his life to the success of this party more than Nyesom Wike. Throughout the course of your tour as a public servant, whether at the local government level or at the level of the national where you served as minister and presently as governor, you have demonstrated that you know what it means to offer development and extend the frontiers of development in society. Rivers State people are very proud of you. Nigerians are very proud of you. We do not want to throw up a presidential candidate out of sentiments. We want a president that can win. We want a president that the international community can be proud of. We want Nigeria truly emancipated. All those who have spoken have said the same thing, that you are the man for the now, and you have all the qualities to redeem Nigeria. Let me, in conclusion, make this point, that on occasions such as this, we speak from broad prisms and from personal experiences. I will conclude by my own personal experience of you as my friend and leader. And I've captured this experience very briefly in a short poem I have elected to entitle Wike. On rough paths by me you stood. When in need you proved so good. A friend like you had to find, young and kind, bold and strong. May God alone fill your hand with all the good in the land. All the heights you want to reach, be you there without a hitch. Amen.
One of those. In Governor Wike and his colleagues, we know that the PDP is delivering. It is delivering everywhere in the last 4 years. And I know that these Nigerians who are waiting for you believe that as a respecter of values and tradition, you will steer Nigeria to do the right things always. Governor Wike, carry on. We wish you the very best, just like some of your colleagues have been doing. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. See you on Ethics Day. Thank you.
Pretending that I'm on your side. The reason is simple. My coming back to the Senate happens to be your handiwork. When everything looked impossible and there was nowhere else to go, and it was looking like I was going to be shut out after I had done so much work, you were not my friend, and you were not in Nigeria. You left where you were. You came back to Nigeria and said, this is my party. You cannot but go ahead with what you're doing. And you made it work for me. That I am still in the PDP is your handiwork. Because whenever I looked around and I saw that I was shut out, you called me from nowhere and you said, don't give me bad news. This is our party. You cannot but stay there. Your Excellency, when you are so committed, we do not have a choice than to support you whatever you want to do. I have also been one of the very few that has gone with you on a tour of all you have done for Rivers State. And I am a proud PDP member. There isn't much to say. The likes of Senator Sandy have said it all. But it is payback time. And when it is payback time, it is payback time. That is where we are, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. This is a man who believes in the party. This is a man who believes in human beings. This is a man who believes in the future. This is a man who invests in the future. And he will not do anything else than to invest in Nigeria, to invest in the youth, to invest in all of us. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
Want need somebody who has been tested in the shallow waters so we can take him to a deep sea fishing. Except he tests a man in the shallow waters, he cannot accompany him to the ocean to fish. As Rivers people, we have joined Wike from 2015, and we have been working with him in the shallow waters. His strength and capacity is beyond the shallow waters. We need a very active and innovative person, as youth administrator, go-getter, a fearless leader who can face the national challenges head-on. We need somebody who can turn that word impossible to anything is possible. We have seen our son, the word impossible is not there in his vocabulary. We want to see a person, and it is in our son who can face the insecurity challenges of this great country. He has done it in Rivers State. When he came in, before he came in, there were kidnapping, serial kidnapping, and all kinds of vices. But today, Rivers State is a glory land. We need a son, and we are giving him to you, who has an organized format for infrastructural development. Today, you will see Rivers State can be compared to any other state in the country. He has done very well. We have a son who has a value for money. And so, if he's spending any one kobo, it must have that value. If he can't bring value for money, spend in the system he has given in your own hands, then you can work with him. That means that leakages in this country will be stopped. Corruption will be fought on head-on. Our son is somebody who can harness all the human potentials, the potentials we have on our land, and make sure Nigeria become great once more again. Of course, you all know him. He's a destabilized Nigerian who, even as a governor, extend his hands of brotherhood to all his other counterparts who have the need for assistance from anyone. Governor Wike stands tall in that one. Governor Wike can rebuild the broken walls of Nigeria and make Nigerian people have a deep and joyful sigh of relief. Governor Wike can recover the lost grounds and restore our lost glory as a nation. We congratulate you and we give you nomination.
Maybe I need to say something here. Between myself and Governor Wike, we will meet on the field. And I want to say, if you had told me this is what you'll be doing today, I would have personally bought his form. Personally, because as an elder statesman, I know what is right and just. But if we can't pay for this form, when you are returning it, I will return your money. Having said all this, because some people will see me here now, if I will say you want to contest, why are you here? The vice president of Atiku was in Atiku's declaration. Now, I am here as his brother, his friend, to a man with exemplary character. For Governor Wike, what you see is what you get. The Bible says God to so many is righteousness, and to so many is fair. The fierce-looking man, Wike, has a good heart. His problem is that he has to say it as it is. But it is not enough to judge a man by what he says. Because there are so many people, they are quiet, but they are wicked. So for me, it's a great pleasure to be here today to tell the world that Nigeria is at the verge of return to a new Nigeria. He wore one cloth yesterday. I saw new there. I said, what is the meaning of this new? Say that again. That is a new man. New Nigeria. Notwithstanding, we will meet on the field.
Let me, on behalf of my brother, first say thank you to all of you that have contributed one way or the other to purchase this form. You said your friends of Nyesom Wike. Me, I'm also putting money together to purchase my own form. So half of you is good enough because I'm not buying presidential. I'm buying the smaller one. So half of you. Well, our country is at a crossroad, and also our party. I've said few things in the past, and I'll repeat one or two of them just now. Governor Nyesom Wike, you can see he's energetic. He has the energy. He has the drive. We are Democrats. I said it in the past that this work is not for people that are tired. This is a work that does not preclude, it doesn't preclude anybody from exercising, their democratic right. But if you look at places around the world, energy and drive is something that you cannot wish away. He's also of the right age. We're about the same age. He's senior me by only 2 weeks.
see what the younger boy said.
Our governor is talking.
And in terms of intellect and commitment to a united, progressive Nigeria, he is also there. So we are moving in the right direction. Well, I'll say to others that may also want to purchase their own forms, not Governor Fayose now, because his own form, we will seize it in the Southwest. They are free to go and collect their forms. They are free to tell us who they are, what they have achieved, and their plans for Nigeria. You may not like his style, but there are certain things that are very clear. Is he committed to a united Nigeria? Yes. Does he have the intellectual capacity for this job? Yes. Does he have the drive? Yes. So you can collect your form if you wish. But for us, we're desirous of a new Nigeria. Yes. And please, I will also implore those other contestants, aspirants. Please, let's focus on issues. Don't attack individuals. Don't attack personalities. Tell us what you can offer us. But we know that this, my young elder brother, will do us proud, and we will be behind him. We will support him, and we will jointly deliver a new Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. State, the great people of River State, and the people of Nigeria. Thank our friends, our brothers, who have taken the liberty and the courage to take this bold initiative to put this event together for today. I am particularly delighted and it's very heartwarming that people outside River State see and appreciate our governor for his sterling qualities, as we know and see in River State. It is particularly interesting that these people recognize the problems of this country, the ineptitude of the APC government at the center, and said they will not sit back. They take the bull by the horn and put their resources together to fish out who can rescue and save this country. And they came to no other person than Governor Wike. Governor Wike is a national asset. Yes. His activities
His antecedents speak volumes for him. Let me also thank Governor Wike for being kind enough to accept this appeal from our brothers. Thank you very much. I want to fill in one gap which was left out here, and that is for our women. With Governor Wike as president of this country, women do not have to go to National Assembly to block their problems will be taken care of, because Wike has done it in River State. His deputy is a woman, and in each of the 3 local government areas, 23 local government areas, the vice chairman of that local council is a woman. Here represented is the microcosm of Nigeria. You have spoken, Nigeria has spoken, and that is also the voice of God.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let me thank all of you for coming,
Thank you, sir.
and assure you that Governor Wike will make all of us proud. Thank you.
Power to the people.